beautiful listeners, welcome back to the channel. Happy to have you here again. Now sit back, relax, and let's begin today's narration. Episode 5 Flirty Connection. The cafe was quite down. It was a Tuesday with just a couple of customers. Mrinal took a long breath of confidence and took the opportunity to strike up a conversation with Sahasra. It took quite a long time for you to visit again. Sahasra smiled in her heart, realizing that she missed her too, and said, "So you missed me?" Mrinal was surprised by that sudden striking question. Her eyes widened, but that smile didn't vanish. "What? No. I mean yes, I mean we always miss our customers." She jumbled. Smirking, Sahasra said, "So I'm also just like any other customer." "No, I mean." "Oh. By the way, your coffee and sandwich are getting cold. You should eat them hot to get the right flavor." Mrinal smiled shyly. "Okay, could you accompany me with the coffee?" "I mean the coffee is on me," Sahasra asked. Smirking, Mrinal said, "So you are giving me a coffee treat in my cafe?" "Treat? To blue no. The treat is for kids. I am asking you for a coffee date." Sahasra stroked directly, looking into her eyes. Mrinal's heartbeats increased. She went speechless for a couple of seconds. Numerous boys in her class and college asked her on a date, and she never felt anything rejected but for the first time. "Hey Mrinal, are you alright? If you don't want to have a coffee with me, it's alright. I won't mind, I just wanted to have some conversation with you, so I have asked." Sahasra said casually, but felt a pinch in her heart, thinking, what if she rejects? No, nothing like that. I will order a coffee for myself." Mrinal called Priyanka, one of her waiters, and said to get her a cappuccino. Smiling, Priyanka went into the kitchen to get the coffee for her owner, who never had any snacks with any customers. Both mother and daughter had snacks and coffee only in each other's company. Sahasra smiled and asked her to sit with her while taking a bite of a chicken sandwich. "So, you are vegetarian, non-vegetarian, or very much a trending vegan?" Sahasra chuckled. "Well, I run a non-vegetarian cafe, so I am a non-vegetarian, and I ordered cappuccino, so I am not vegan," smiled Mrinal. "Ah. I met many people in India who prepare non-vegetarian food, but they are strictly vegetarians, and some drink soy milk to be vegan. So I asked." To be precise, India has become very complicated when it comes to food, as many people have different eating habits, chuckled Sahasra. "True, I completely agree with you. It becomes more complicated for us as we see many such customers who ask for different types of foods," Mrinal said, and within a few seconds her coffee was served on the table by Priyanka, who gave a smiling and questioning look at Mrinal. Mrinal and her mother never treated their employees as servants. They always had friendly conversations with them, maintaining the boss and employee line. Mrinal asked, "So, you didn't answer my question, what took you so long?" "I thought you didn't like our food," chuckled, staring at Sahasra. "Oh, I loved your food and everything about you here." Sahasra smiled, staring at her eyes. Mrinal felt shy when she said those words with that stare. "It was work that kept me away from Mumbai for a month. I went to Ratnagiri," Sahasra said. Meanwhile, a couple rose from their seats and came to Sahasra and greeted her, saying, "Excuse us, sorry to bother you." "Big fans, ma'am. We loved your previous series, Finding the Love. It was wonderful, especially the ending. Usually, all the series these days keep some twist in the ending, but you give a proper ending and complete the story and don't keep the audience waiting for a long period. Can we please take a selfie with you after you finish your food?" "No hurry, we are here only. Please have your food, take your time," saying they smiled. Sahasra time kept on smiling and nodding yes to their words. It was very casual for her to meet fans everywhere she went. She prefers to be low profile, yet if the people know her, they come and speak to her. "Thank you," Sure, you can take the selfie now. She wiped her hands and mouth with a tissue and stood smiling at them. They took selfies apologizing for disturbing themselves during eating and went back to their table. Mrinal smiled and asked, "So you are a director and writer? And have so many fans?" Sahasra smiled staring at her. She understood that she read about her on the internet. As the fans just said they loved her series, not saying a word about direction or writing, Mrinal must have read about her. You didn't know about me when I last visited and now you know me. Sahasra started. Mrinal was amazed by her flirting lines. Yes, I mean they just told you so, Mrinal said. They didn't tell me to direct or write. Sahasra took a bite of a sandwich. Yes, I read about you and saw a couple of your series and I have also become your fan. Mrinal blushed. Thanks. Sahasra finished her sandwich, wiped her hands and took a sip of coffee. Mrinal took a sip. There was an intimate happiness inside her, but she was trying to hold it all with that tiny whiny smile. So which web series do you see? Mrinal named them: Finding Love, Sia, Cheering the World, Enlighten, Roads of Village, Dare, Women of Gangapur, Goa in My Dream. I have also ordered all your 12 books and completed Enlighten and Amp, Roads of the Village. Both the book and series versions of these are good. Wow! I have never seen a fan like this who saw my series, ordered all my books and also completed them in just 4 weeks. That too, you never knew I existed before you met me. Sahasra chuckled. Mrinal also shyly giggled hearing that and said, "Yeah, actually even I wonder to myself. I have never seen any series or read any books before and this was the first time. I have never gone to movies of the stars who come here to promote their movies, but I saw your series. I am lucky." Sahasra smiled. Mrinal smiled too. They spoke for another half an hour and exchanged their numbers. When the crowd started walking in, Mrinal had to go back to her place at the counter and Sahasra also took a leave from there by paying Mrinal's coffee bill as well. Mrinal denied the entire bill saying, "Oh, no, let it be on me." Sahasra insisted, "No way. I had already said the bill is on me. Next time when I come, I will take a big order and give you the pleasure of payment," and she giggled. Mrinal also giggled and said, "Sure. I will wait for you." Sahasra stared and said, "I will also wait for our next meeting." She left with a smile and at the door she turned back and gazed at Mrinal who was also watching her and waved her hands. Smiling, Sahasra waved and walked out towards her car. End of episode 5. To be continued. If my story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to support our little team, you're welcome to contribute any amount through the QR code shown in the video or the given IDs in the description. Your love means the world to us. See you in the next video.